This job is making me look like a hot mess. This is for Black women in toxic jobs. I want to talk to you because when we think about a toxic job, I've talked about the physical impact, the psychological impact. I want to talk to you about how being in a toxic job can sometimes make you look, okay, make you look broke down, all these other things. So I want to share this with you, just a brief conversation with you about how a toxic job can make you look like a hot mess. If you don't know me already, I'm Dr. Kamani. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, a toxic job survivor, and more importantly, I'm a toxic job liberator for Black women. So I've been coming on, you've been seeing my videos a lot lately. So as I've been working on the Job Liberation Virtual Summit for Black women with Marissa Price, a lot of stuff about the old job that I resigned from about 2 years ago is like coming up. And I am feeling the need to talk about it, to get this toxicity out of my system, and also to show you ways that you can heal once you leave a toxic job. So this is my healing process. As Glamazini says, I'm healing out loud. So you are bearing witness to my healing, and I'm being open about how certain things impacted me at the toxic job so that maybe you can relate to it, or maybe you can reflect on ways that the toxic job maybe make you look like a hot mess too. So when I think about what happened to me at the toxic job, the physical, psychological, all that kind of stuff, right? But we also want to look good too. And so the job was doing things to stress. So just think about when you're in a toxic job, that constant stress, it wears you out. It just wears you out. So some of the things that happened to me that you might relate to, my skin, it was like written all over my face, basically. My skin was breaking out really bad. So again, that chronic stress causes your skin to kind of get out of whack, right? So my skin was messed up. Also, my hair was falling out. So I've done videos. I think you did like, I did like a behind the scenes. You could see me get my hair done. And the reason I wanted to do that was I wanted to show you how I am getting my health back, my joy back, but also my hair back. Okay. And just think about as us as Black women, we go through so much with our hair. So when your hair starts falling out, it is it can be very concerning when your hair starts falling out. So my hairdresser was actually the first person who really let me know how much the toxic job was having a physical impact on me. Because when she was doing my hair, I used to go get my hair done every 2 weeks back a while back. And she said, "What is going on with your hair? Like, what is going on? It's like breaking off really bad. Like, what's happening here?" And so when she said that, I was like, "I don't know." What she was asking about what product I was using. It wasn't the products, it was the stress. So the stress might be impact. It may not even have nothing to do with the products you're using. It may be the stress. So that was the second thing. The third thing about how the job was making me look like a hot mess was that I started gaining a lot of weight. I am, you know how you gain weight, it's really hard to lose the weight. Okay, so I'm in the process of losing the weight, but I gained a whole bunch of weight. I don't know why it is. It's so easy to gain weight. It's so hard to lose it. But anyway, gained a whole bunch of weight. And part of the weight gain was the stress, right? So being under constant stress has an impact on your digestion. Also, honestly, I was doing some stress eating, like comfort eating, chocolates and homemade macaroni and cheese and homemade cornbread and all those kind of things to help me feel better. However, that was a short-term fix. So if you notice that you are starting to eat more, the stress eating, the emotional eating, the comfort eating, look at the source of what is contributing to me engaging in this behavior in the first place. Okay. So this is kind of light, but I made it kind of light so that you can relate to nobody wants to look a hot mess. You don't want to look like a hot mess. So if this is your situation, you don't want to look like a hot mess. You tired of all the other things that go along with being a toxic job. So the hot mess is one part, but the physical and the psychological, which is more serious in terms of the physical issues you might have. So I talked about my blood pressure was going up, nosebleeds, difficulty sleeping, dread waking up, could not stand that Sundays at 5 o'clock, dreaded it, right? So if you are experiencing any of these things and you're like, I don't want to live my life like this, like I didn't work this hard to get to this point in my life, to dread any part of my life. If that's you, and if you haven't already registered for the Job Liberation Virtual Summit for Black women, you need to register, okay? So the information is right there, right on the screen, and also in the description section about how to register. So you will be learning at the Job Liberation Virtual Summit, not just up and leave, okay, I'm good. No, you will be learning so many different things. We are teaching you the how to. So how to address those mental roadblocks that keep you at that toxic job, particularly your fears about leaving. Also talking about ways to replace your income. So we're going to have different Black women coming on, talking to you about different options of ways to replace your income, what to do about your health insurance, your retirement, your life insurance, and so much more. So we have a powerhouse roster of Black women speakers who've left jobs and who are doing well. And as a privacy consideration, if you didn't hear me say this already, that no participants will be on camera. Your names will not be listed. The only people who will be on camera are the summit speakers. So if you're concerned about people finding out you're going to be there, don't have to worry about that. And you have the opportunity, in addition to you coming and saving yourself and preparing to leave from a toxic job, you can also sponsor a Black woman. And you can do that by emailing me. I'll put my email information in the description section. So you can email me and let me know if you want to sponsor a Black woman as well. So not only your liberation, but you're looking out for your sister too. So it might be, a sister, but it might be your mother, a cousin, a friend, okay? But look out for other sisters too. So as I'm signing off, please give this video a thumbs up. Also share this video with other Black women. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I keep forgetting to say this. Turn on the notification bell also so you know when I go live or when I post another video. And like I said, I'm going to be posting a lot more videos as I'm in this planning stage for the virtual summit. Like I said, all this stuff, it's like coming up. It's like memories that I forgot or maybe filed away. And now they're coming up. And I think maybe my body is, or my mind is saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to get this. I'm ready to release this. And I know that as I'm releasing this, this might be helping someone else as well. So I will continue to release it. And I want to thank everyone also for telling me thank you for the work I'm doing and also encouraging me to keep going on. So I will continue to share my experiences with a toxic job and leaving a toxic job and now on my healing journey. Okay, so remember, register for the summit. Tell other Black women about the summit. You can host. Sponsor another Black woman. You can do all those things for liberation. Okay, so I'll see you later. Bye.